suppose when I play music, it really takes up. It's transcend. I mean, it's a transcending thing, and I generally, whenever I play, I don't think about anything else. So it's a place of focus for me. It's like a meditation. The better the musicians are that you play with, the more easily you can get to that place. I very seldom fool around with music. I mean, I'm not dead serious about it the whole time, but whenever I play, I like to be very focused, and I like to play as well as I can. And I think you owe it to people whenever you play, whenever you perform. There's always people who see you for the first time, and always people that play with you for the first time, and I always just want to make the moment happen as much as I can, so I'll fight to death at any gig. I refuse to have a bad gig, and I very seldom have them for that reason. It's not arrogant, it's like, it's just it's my philosophy, and I think mostly the people that I play with have that same vigor, and that can go across any genre. And if you play music with a lot of focus and try and play as well as you can, it becomes infectious. And then no matter what genre or song or style you play, people will enjoy what you're doing, and you will enjoy what you're doing, which is more important. I suppose that's one of the mottos I have in music. Fight to death. Alright, hello, I'm Schalk Joubert, and I am a bass player, South African bass player, and I've played with numerous artists over various genres in my life. My influences, I suppose when I was younger, definitely John Paul Jones. He was the guy who got me onto bass playing as a start, and Jita Baloy was a major influence on me from Continents, Bagiti Kumalu, and then the jazz guys, Jaco was a major influence, Paul Chambers. Not only bass players, I mean all sorts of music. I've got quite a wide variety of music in my CD collection. My daughter makes me listen to a lot of stuff, and her favorite song is Chicken Stew from System of a Down. Kicks butt. I suppose anything that's improvisational by nature. I've got a group called the Ancient Agents, and I love playing with that group. We do a whole lot of amazing improv stuff over intricate time signatures and Indian subdivisions. That sort of stuff I find a lot of fun to play on. Well, mind you, actually, having said that, what I do like a lot is one-chord songs. They're the most fun. You can be the most creative with them. A lot of guys that I like. Carlo Mombelli, one of my big influences. Concord and Kabende. Sean Johannes, I like a lot. Schalk van der Merwe, kicks butt. Shane Cooper, I like. Yeah, all the guys who sort of have a nice identity in their playing, and a lot of guys, when it's infectious to see them play, I learn a lot from my fellow South African players, from their attitude and from their amazing skills. I've got a big variety of basses, so it depends on the gigs. I've got Fender basses that I use for the more conventional blues or jazz gigs. Then I play Warwick basses predominantly. I've got a Warwick Dolphin that I play. It's very versatile, and it can do a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. I've got other Warwick basses that I've turned into piccolo basses, so I string them from an A to an F, and I put capos on and then come up with amazing voicings and things. So that's more for the creative side. And I've got a very old Czechoslovakian upright bass that I play. And then I've got two chord basses, a 6-string that I can't figure out, and an acoustic 4-string that I actually use as a practice bass, but now I play on it so much that I take it to gigs, and really like them. Amps, I've been using Mark Bass amps for years, and TC Electronic cabs. They kick butt. And all my pedals that I have are TC Electronics. If somebody said I'll make you one, I think I'll be able to sit down and I like 5-string basses, but predominantly I play them like a 4-string. The low string makes for a nice thumb rest, and then I like the low D, and you can maybe the D and the C I use, that's about it, but they're nice thumb rest. But then I like it, like my Dolphin's got, how many is it? 26 frets, so if I had to design one, I'll even add more on, so you can have the high register, but you don't have to think about another string. That's generally a pain in the butt, and you have to spend more weeks practicing how to get to that thing. I think I'm too old for that.